Yeah, right. We got another one. Neptune, parent company of the biggest flood insurance provider here in the U.S., making its debut at the New York Stock Exchange. Contessa Brewer is here with the details. Can't remember the last time we had an insurance IPO.
I mean, this is really exciting one because it's the biggest private insurer. But also, Neptune's IPO happens on the first day of the government shutdown. This might be the most opportune timing ever. After all, its biggest competitor is the National Flood Insurance Program, which covers 67% of the nation's flood insurance policies. But, of course, it's closed today, not processing applications, not processing new claims because of the government shutdown. But Neptune Flood?
Neptune is open for business today. We can help the 1,300 people every day who are trying to close on their homes, who need flood insurance or required to have flood insurance. Neptune can help those customers make sure that those homes closings can continue. For a long time, the only way to buy flood insurance was through the federal government, through the NFIP. That's not true anymore, and Neptune is here to help.
Flooding costs the nation roughly $200 million to $500 million every year, according to the Joint Economic Committee, and only about 4% of properties carry flood insurance. So what's the investment thesis here?
It's a new breed of company that's using technology to be incredibly efficient, and the outcomes speak for themselves. Our underwriting results are miles different from the federal government's. This is a peril. This flood insurance product. We're able to make sure the customer wins, the agent wins, Neptune does well, and importantly, the global insurers don't lose their shirt on investing in flood insurance.
They're using advanced technology, including AI, to look at individual properties, not zip codes, not whole neighborhoods, but property by property. And he says, look, if we come to you and we tell you that you're going to pay $200 a year for flood insurance, it means you're low risk, you're good to go. If we give you a price that you think is too expensive, it means that you're a high risk, and it accurately reflects the risk. And he goes, and if we won't cover you, you should move. Pretty strong words from the CEO of Neptune.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about the AI story here, because I guess that's important when you're going public these days. And I remember going to AIG's Investor Day last year, and AI they had the CEO of Anthropic and Palantir, and it really is changing the entire insurance business.
At every step of the process, the claims processing, how you incorporate information about wildfire risk. AI is now looking at that, and it is changing the process. So what you will see happen is, Chubb years ago was trying to lower its exposure to California wildfire. And they did that because they knew they could not get a return on the investment there, and what drives the regulators crazy. When you have insurers that are using advanced technology now to look at their risk and to say, we can't get enough rate to cover what the risk is, it means that the regulators, the state, building codes, all of that has got to come into play. And so it's going to change not only insurance, but it may change the way we see building in the nation going forward.
Even the Fed chairs talked about insurance deserts where you just can't get it. Pretty fascinating. We'll watch today. Thanks, Contessa Brewer.